Hi, it's Dan here at Aquariums. Today we're showcasing our new 5,000 litre shark tank behind us. It's going to be 5,000 litres, not including filtration, including externally. But the idea is it's going to be from wall to wall, 3 foot, then 3 foot deep, and then 5 to 6 foot tall. It's got a medium wall in the centre, as you can see, with the TV and all the different things that go with it. But either side, two big, large viewing panels. But the fish tank itself is actually wall to wall. There is this, but it continues behind the TV unit, so it's massive. Our aim with the build is to show you step by step how to build these big tanks, so you can do it at home yourself. You don't need to be a millionaire. You don't need a huge space. With a good design and a good bit of knowledge and a good bit of hands-on hard work, you can build these big tanks at home yourself. And that is our aim with this tank. So as you can see here, we are on top of the existing flooring. We're going to add its concrete base. We're going to add a 4x2 frame on top of the flooring, lined in a 28mm Weirrock flooring, and that's going to give it loads of strength. On the external walls, we're going to build a 4x2 frame. On top of the 4x2, there's going to be an 18mm ply all the way around. But we're also going to add extra bracing and extra studs, more than you would say on an internal stud wall of a house. You're going to have a lot more bracing, a lot more strength. We're also going to use Gorilla Glue on the joints, what you can't see, just to give it an extra strength. It actually adheres the corners and the bottoms into one continuous piece of wood, rather than being two joined together with the screws. Gives it a lot more strength. So it's all pretty basic stuff. It's just cutting and screwing together. There's nothing really too complicated so far yet. So the next stage, once all the walls were built, we've plasterboard the walls, just standard plasterboards on top, nothing exciting there. But then we've built the internal units out of black timber, just a B&Q timber, pre-made MDF board with the manufacturer's edges. We've made all the boxings for that, all the TV units, all the openings for the doors. We've got more exactly the right size. We've got more square. We've had pre-made doors. We bought pre-made black map doors, which we're going to use. So we've made the openings to suit the doors, top and bottom, which is quite complicated. It takes a few goes to get them right, but we've got them, get them pretty much spot on, so the gaps are all around are pretty even. And then I've got some nice brass hinges on top and some nice brass handles, which contrasts the black quite nicely. But it's nothing too complicated. The hardest part is to say keep the openings nice and square. It's easy to run off. A millimetre here or a millimetre there can make quite a big difference in the long run. It's advisable to keep them perfect as much as you can, as long as you can. We've screwed in from the sides externally where you can't see. The screw holes have been patch filled and painted to match the black, so it hides it. And then once we've finished that, we start fitting the acoustic board. The acoustic board's the panel on either side, where the openings are for the windows. It's pretty self-explanatory stuff. It comes tongue in groove almost, but getting the gaps to match takes a few little goes to get it perfect. It's pretty straightforward though. But it's quite good because it's acoustic, but it's also sound deadening and insulates the tank as well, so it should keep the heating a little bit. So it shouldn't heat the room too much in the summer. But yeah, that's pretty straightforward stuff. It looks nice though.